Hi everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Hold on just 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. That was not a good way to start. So anyways, welcome to the training webinar. I'm so glad that you guys have signed on to join me to learn about how powerful this platform is and learn about all the tools and resources that you have here at your fingertips. I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and take in a little bit of this at a time, you'll be up to speed before you know it. So if this is the first time that you're attending an IBOtoolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics, show you how to get started, show you where to go to get help or assistance. I'm also going to show you where you can go to get extended training on IBOtoolbox and its family of websites at the official training platform for IBOtoolbox. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 400 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And let's face it, that's why you're here, right? You want to get that extra exposure for your business. And I got to tell you guys, you're in the absolute right place at the right time, because there is no better marketing platform than IBOtoolbox. So again, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, or this is so much information, if you're feeling that way, just relax and just take in a little bit of this at a time. I'm recording this webinar. It will be up on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel later on, so that you can review it if you want to go back to a certain area or whatever. The format for the webinar is a question and answer session. So please, please, please enter in your questions into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. We've got a packed webinar, so don't wait until the end to get your question in there. Get your questions entered in there now so that I can answer them for you before it's too late, okay? So you know what, you guys, I'm super excited because, and I hope you are too, because we are entering into the busiest time for network marketers. From September, when the kids go back to school, summer's over, through the holidays, like up through the end of December, is the busiest time for network marketing. I've been in this industry for over 16 years, and I can tell you it is true every single year. This is it for us. So I hope that you haven't been goofing off too much over the summer months and you've been working your business a little bit. And those of you that have not skipped a beat and are have been working your business are really going to reap the rewards now in this upcoming busy season for us. So I'm really excited about it. Lots of great things happening here at IBOtoolbox. So let's get started. So again, enter in your questions into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. We'll go over your profile and a few different things about IBOtoolbox. But first of all, I want to start with where you can go to get help or assistance here at IBO. So we do have a help desk. The help desk is really used for like technical questions, or if you're not sure about your club IBO or stuff like that. Okay, there are videos over there, there's FAQs, but they're kind of outdated. Okay, but it'll give you the basic information if that's where you want to go. But what I would recommend is that you click on Get Training under site navigation here. It's right above the help desk. That is going to take you to marketwithchris.com. It's the official IBOtoolbox training platform. Now, all new members are directed here to register when they register for IBOtoolbox. They had the option of just jumping in with the training and getting going. For each training module that you watch that are really short, and I've broken everything down into bite-sized pieces, you're going to earn IBO credits, of course, that you can use to redeem for advertising on IBOtoolbox and its family of websites. So what we've got here at marketwithchris.com, you're going to, if you didn't register when you first joined and you want to come back, or maybe you did, or you're not sure, or whatever, you're going to click on Gain Access Now for free. And that's going to take you to a registration page. Okay, it's free, register. And then once you get inside, you're going to focus on the IBOtoolbox lessons. So you're going to get everything from setting up your profile, to, all the steps of the 9 steps of setting, actually 10, of setting up your profile. IBOtoolbox, the basics like account settings, posting on the wall, associating, sending and replying to messages, IBO search, my leads overview, the wall filters, on track, all of that, to the credit center, everything that you wanted to know about the credit center, like how to redeem credit coupons, such as the one that I'm going to give you at the end of this webinar for attending the webinar. Lesson 23, keep that in mind if you're taking notes, or whatever, you want to jot down lesson 23, because you're always going to want to refer to that if you forget how to redeem credit coupon codes. How to purchase credits, convert credits, earn free credits. It's all here in section 4, the credit center. We've got IBOtoolbox advertising. You want to know how to create a listing ad and how to set up your banner advertising here at IBO. Then we've got promotional links and graphics. Promote IBOtoolbox. We want to get as many members here as we can. The more members that join IBOtoolbox means the more content's going in to IBO and the more traffic comes back to all of us. It's a win-win situation. So you definitely want to share IBOtoolbox with all of your fellow marketers and your team. Get your team over here so you can really get that extra exposure for your business. Everybody wins. We've got IBOtoolbox apps, creating a press release, IBO URL and .NET alias, how to use the IBO mobile, SMS lookup tool, and then we've got the third-party response magic autoresponder app that you want to hook up with your IBOtoolbox account. And then we've got all the other family of websites. We've got IBO Extra, IBO Banners, IBO Exchange, IBO Gigs, IBO List, IBO Tube, and the list keeps going on and on. So you want to make sure that you watch all of these videos, and you're going to get credits for them. So when you log in, there's a welcome video in the members area, and it's going to tell you how you can redeem your how you can get credits for watching the IBOtoolbox lessons. So these lessons at marketwithchris.com are the most up-to-date lessons there are. Okay? All right, so let's get started. So again, if you've just joined us, please enter in your questions into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. All right, so let me just, okay. Let's see. Okay, my social icons do not show up on my press release page. Okay, so I'm going to go to my press release page, and your social icons are only going to show up on the home page. Okay, those are going to be your press release. I know what you're referring to. So these are your social network icons, all right, down here. But I think what you're really asking me is if someone wants to share my press release on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, I want them to be able to do that from that page, and they can't. Okay, so I am going to go to my press releases, and I am going to go to the, whoops, I clicked on the wrong one. I'm going to click on the first one. Okay, so if somebody's reading this press release about Chris Clicks, the new feature overview and what's coming next, and they say, wow, that's great information. I want to share that. I want to spread this out on Facebook or Twitter. They're going to just click up here and it's going to share. Now you can also go to the rest of them if you want, load more, and keep going down there. Okay, so I think that's what you're saying. Now, whatever one you want to share it on, you're just going to click on it, and it's probably going to ask you to log in, and then it'll automatically, and I'm not logged in, so it'll automatically give that link here as well. So you would have to log in and tweet. Okay, so that, I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. It's always here on every single page. If somebody goes to your home page and they want to share your profile page with one of their social networks, it's here. But the only place that they're going to be able to follow you on your social networks is by clicking down here on one of these. Okay, so hopefully that has answered your question. Now, you said the problem started about 2 months ago. Okay, it's been this way for, let's see, how long have we had this new version? 3 years? Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. If not, let me know. Okay, can you show how to change? Wait. Change my banners on my profile. I may be blind, but I can't see how to change it. Oh, sure. Okay, so when you go create, and you're talking about the one up top, right? This one. Okay, this is a 468 by 60. So when you go to my advertising and you set up, or you create a new 468 by 60, and I'm just going to go click on one of the ones that I've created here. This one is. It's going to ask you where you want it to run. Okay, so you're going to put my IBO social profile page. Okay, so it's a 468 by 60. I have several running on my profile, and you can do the same thing too. So just make sure that that's clicked, that display location is clicked, my IBO social profile. Okay, and that's how you do it. And let me know if that's not what you're asking. Okay, edit, yes. So if you go and edit, you can change things up, and then you just hit save. Okay? Okay, next question is, can I write press releases in some other languages on IBO? Not at this point. Okay? So to answer your question, no. Okay, tell me how to get the banner above. Okay, the banner above the navigation, okay, so, all right, perfect. So that answers your question. Okay, no. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so above, let me just go back. Okay, so the other question was how to get a banner on your profile page. So you've got this area from underneath the menu bar, from here down is your IBO social customization area, which is step 5. Okay, so trying to figure out if that's your question. Not an ad, but my, okay, no, not an ad, but my top of, okay. So let me know if that answered your question. Top of the social page. So that would be, if you're not referring to this banner ad, Chris, sorry, I'm not trying to call you out to embarrass you or anything. If you're not referring to this, then the next place for graphics would be here, which is step 5 of the customization. Edit your profile. Okay? All right, so let me go back to this other question. Okay, so how do I get the banner above the navigation links on the pages? Oh, that's what I just showed you. So this is your IBO social profile page. This is the navigation links. This is the banner. It's a 468 by 60. And all you have to do is create new ad, my advertising. Okay, that's where I'm at now. My advertising, create new ad, select, create a new 468 by 60 banner. You're going to give your ad a friendly name. Let me just go through this here on one that I've already done. So you're going to give your ad a friendly name. That's for your reference only. It's going to be listed over here on the left-hand side. You need the website link. That's the link or the website that you want your visitors to go to when they click on your banner ad. So it's the target website. So this one's for Chris Clicks. So I want them to go to chrisclicks.com. If it's an affiliate site, obviously you're going to have your own little affiliate link. This is my website, chrisclicks.com. So it's just chrisclicks.com. Then the graphic URL. This is the URL where that image is hosted. Okay, so for instance, it's going to be like, it's going to end in a .gif, .png, or .jpg. Okay, format. So basically, this is telling IBOtoolbox where that image is hosted on the internet. So because this is a Chris Clicks banner, it's hosted at chrisclicks.com. And that's, yeah. So instead of, like you would have to have 2 links for every banner, okay? Target website or website link and the graphic URL. Display speed, just leave it at default, and then make sure that if you want it to run up there at the top of your IBO social profile page, you check this box. Okay, you have to check at least one of these locations, but if that's where you want it to run, you definitely want to check that one, and then click on save. Okay, once you do that, your ad is going to be here. You want to make sure before you turn it on, you want to preview it. Okay, which I did something weird here. Okay, let's go back. What happened here? Banners. I don't know. What in the world happened? I think there's a space in there. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to save the ad again. Okay. And now I'm going to preview it, and there we go. I must have hit a space when I was talking. All right, so it looks good. Click on it. Make sure it goes where you want it to go. Did. Perfect. And then go back here and make sure to turn it on. Okay, so we'll turn it on. All right? Okay, let's see here. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, in my About Me. Okay, so what I'm talking about is this area here. This area right here is step 5 of Edit Profile. So if we go to Profile, Edit Profile, what you would see before you add any graphics or anything like that, you would see some verbiage like welcome to Chris's IBO social profile page, something like that, okay? So once you put graphics in here, you can delete that area. You could put a graphic in there, all right? And then save it, okay? Okay. Okay, so Brian, if you're not getting my emails, are you talking about my emails for like training, not IBOtoolbox webinar training, right? IBOtoolbox webinar training, those sort of things from IBOtoolbox, you just want to make sure that you go to Edit Account and you want to get email notifications, all right? Because if you're not getting notifications here, or you might need to check your spam folder. So let me go back here and make sure that I'm reading that question. Newsletter on Sunday to your email. Yeah, it's probably just showing up. Those are emails from IBOtoolbox, and they're probably just showing up in your spam folder or something. Okay, so you just need to check around. But you don't have to wait until that comes, okay? The newsletter link is up here. Okay, the training, when you want to register for the training webinar, it's always the same link. The daily codes, you just go to the Credit Center and you're going to go down to this area here, free credit coupons. So and those change twice a day, but they're 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a new one is, and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you don't have to wait until you receive those emails if you're having problems finding them. But they're more than likely going to your spam folder. Okay. Okay. So you can update your email address too as well under Edit Profile. I am not able to take one of my blog posts and use that as a press release, right? The press release can't be published anywhere else. Well, you can. You just have to check the box that says that it's already been published out, where you got the content from. So if it's a personal blog, you'll just put that link in there. That's all. Okay, good. All right, we got that cleared up. Step 5. Where do I edit step 5? Okay, so edit profile, and then you scroll down to step 5 because it's all of the steps of completing your profile. So if you go down to step number 5 is your IBO social front page. Okay? Okay, I just wanted to know for us to get the hang of Chris Clicks on how to use this site. Are you going to do training videos for that platform? I can, but I can also show you real quick. It's real simple. It works just like a, let's see, let me go here and log in. So obviously you'd create an account and then you go and log in. All right, so couple of things you want to do. So first of all, your home is where we're at now, and this tells you how to get your banner ad set up. Okay, so for a 3-point checklist to get your traffic started. Okay, so you want to click on my ads, give your ad a title, and blah, 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 and I'll go through that for you as well. Okay, so that's pretty much, it's going to give you a snapshot of what you're doing and so forth, how many credits you have. All new members get 100 free credits that's automatically added on. So this is just kind of like a sample one that I have, okay? So a sample account so that I can do some training. All right, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to settings. Okay, so we're going to go to settings, and you've got, you can update your email address, put in your PayPal account if you want to earn commissions. I've been paying out a lot of money in commissions, so you definitely want to consider that, spreading the word about Chris Clicks, okay? If you want to participate in the exchange, well, you're probably saying, well, what is the exchange? Okay, so we're going to go over to exchange. The exchange is a manual traffic exchange, okay? So it's where you're going to go, and you're going to click on other members' banners, and I'll do it right here. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this one here. When I do that, hopefully this shows on the webinar, and I'm not sure if it will because it's a pop-up. Yeah, it does. Okay, so as you can see down here, I have to look at this page for, however many seconds, for I think it's 15 seconds before I can earn 1 credit. 1 credit gets my banner ad shown if I want, either on the exchange or see, it says 1 credit earned. Okay, now, if I want to, I can click on a date to register. Okay, so don't really want to do that, but maybe I want to go to the website, and this is not the website, and I don't want to register here. So that's kind of a bad example. But after I do that, I can just X that out. Okay, and let's see if I can go to another one. And each time it refreshes. Okay, so I'm going to go here on this one, and I'm going to look at this. But you have to view, and I know it's not usually this slow. It's just because I'm waiting for YouTube too. Okay, so I can watch the video. I can sign me up. I can go here to fly.com, and I'm not sure what that is. So anyways, here's pretty much this website. So I can, look around, I can click on things, read things, etc. Okay, but I have to keep it open for 15 seconds to get credit for it. All right, so that's participating in the exchange. So you have the option of either checking that or unchecking it. All right. Now, this is a newer feature. When I first launched Chris Clicks, it was all about setting up your traffic type selection here. So you've got all these different ones that you can set up. So you can uncheck this or you can check it. It doesn't matter, depending on what your wants are. And then you can also have your banner ad shown up on any one of these different types of traffic, okay? So as you're on the front page, there's all kinds of different places where your banner can be shown, different like Google, Bing, all of those different places. So you can see all the different partners that we have here at Chris Clicks. Okay, so let's go back to, All right, so that's the exchange. So it really depends on what you want. Now, everybody starts out with 100 free credits. You can purchase credits as low as $5.95 for 1,000 credits, or you can get 45,000 for as much as $144. Really depends on what your needs are. Even though the exchange is very, very active, most of the members here at Chris Clicks purchase credits, okay, because they don't want to click. So you can decide what you want to do. If you have more time, less money, then you're going to want to participate in the exchange. If you have, some money in your marketing budget and you have less time, you're going to purchase credits. I mean, I have people that come and purchase credits daily, the same people that purchase credits every single day. If you want to know a little bit more about the results that people are getting, then I would recommend that you visit my press release that I have here about Chris Clicks, because I've got a lot of testimonials in there. Okay, let's see. So my ads, and it's also going to show you your credit history. Sorry, I'm going back and forth as you go down here. Okay, so it's going to show you when you purchase credits, when you, participated in a click exchange, etc. And then we're going to go to my ads. And this is where you set up your advertising. Okay, so you're going to give your ad a title. You're going to put in your website URL, which is where you want them to go when they click on your banner. And then you're going to choose a file. So what you need to do is need to right click on that banner and upload it to your computer. Okay, save it somewhere on your computer, and then when you go to choose a file, you need to go and find that banner. Okay, and then create your ad. Your ad's going to show up down here. You have to enable your ad. If you don't, it's not going to be running. Okay, so you have to enable your ad. All right, and then you can review visitor history here, and this is going to tell you where people have went on your web page. Okay, you got the Google visitor information, their IP address, how long they were on the site, where they went, and of course this can only go so far. Like if they go to a different area of your site, it's pretty sophisticated and gives you pretty good the geography of where they're at, etc. Let's see what else. And I think that's about it that I need to show you with that. So you want to create your ad, you want to enable your ad, and you need some credits to whether or not you're going to do the exchange or you're going to do the purchase credit. So 1 credit equals 1 click on your banner that goes to your website. Okay? And then referrals, here's your referrals, exchanges there, support, there's FAQs, you can submit a ticket, but everything is here. Okay, and then log out. All right, so hopefully that helps you with enough information to get you started. All right, let's see, we got to go for one more question, and all right, perfect. Makes sense. Very clear. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, you're not a pain. Don't worry about it. Okay. all good questions. Absolutely. Okay, if you, Ray, send me a support ticket here and tell me that you never got your 100 credits. I will look that up. You could probably see it in your history. If you have not logged in for months, they're no longer there. Okay, so I can definitely take a look at that. But you need to use them up. Okay, so send me a support ticket and then I'll look take a look at that. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go over to IBOtoolbox and let's just complete your profile real quick. So to get to your profile, to complete it and earn your 500 advertising credits, you want to click on Edit Profile under Site Navigation. There are 3 basic steps to complete your profile, but you're going to want to complete all 9, and you'll see why when I get over to the profile to show you how it all comes together. So step 1 is your name, your geographic location, your phone and Skype ID, however you want to be contacted. That's step 1. You can enter in your other username, ID numbers for the other family of websites here. And then click on Save. Step 2 is your profile image, uploading a profile image. Use a real picture of yourself, not a product or logo. Image, click on Change Profile Image, select a picture from your computer and upload it. Step 3 is your business information. This is going to give you a nice professional listing on your profile, your business name, your title, your links to your business opportunity product, and a short description in the box below, and click on Save. And if you want to stop at step 3, that's okay. Just make sure that you click on Dashboard, return to the dashboard so that you automatically get your 500 advertising credits. Let's continue on here. Step 4 is adding a contributor badge. It's by purchasing credits or becoming part of Club IBO. There's lots of reasons why you want to do it. I'm not going to go through all those, but definitely visit the Credit Center, find out about becoming a contributor, and review that. You get a nice little contributor badge that shows up on your profile, and it also shows up with your IBO wall posts. It identifies you as a contributor. Let's see. Step 5, we've been talking about step 5 a lot. You've got this nice little design editor. This is your home page of your profile. This is all about you. I refer to it as an About Me page, so it should have all of your stuff on it. You can do text, you can do graphics, you can do video, you can do all kinds of things. As you notice, there's icons up here that will help you accomplish all of that. There's also HTML, which is what I use. You can also do that as well. Okay, and then click on Save. I do customization. If you want some graphics customized and so forth, you can definitely come and find that. If you click on this one as well, your IBO Starter Pack, it'll tell you what I offer as far as your IBO social customization. And then the next step is your business links or backlinks. These show up on your profile and get picked up by search engines. Enter in your link name and link URL. You can get creative, and you can put in, like Learn Marketing. I've got Learn Marketing for my marketwithchris.com, or you can put in your link if you want. It's completely up to you. And you can add as many as you want. Step 7 is your social networks. Select from the drop-down menu and then enter in the appropriate link here and click on Save. Step 8 is where you're going to upload videos to your profile. Okay, you're going to give your video a title. You are going to Use your YouTube URL link for your video. More info link is the target website, and then a few video keywords. And I'll show you what all that looks like when we get over there. And then step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. You'll have to have an account with Google AdSense and follow the instructions here. Okay, so that's a completed profile. Again, if it's the first time that you're completing your profile, you want to make sure to return to the dashboard so that you get your 500 advertising credits. So now we're going to go over to the profile to see how it all comes together. You can get to your profile either by clicking on your name or clicking on this link to the right of step 1. So we're going to click there. And okay, so your picture's over here on the left, your stars and badges, your name, your performance stats, your country, how many likes you've received, how many times you've been awarded featured member of the day, associates you have, how many associates, wall posts, comments made, press releases, videos. If you wanted your phone and Skype ID visible, it would go right here. Your daily amount of visitors, your monthly and total visitors. The IBO Toolbox Associator widget is here. It's automatically displayed. Your recent press releases, the 10 most recent press releases are listed over here. Business links, which was step 6. These are the backlinks. Sorry, I drew a blank there. So this is where they show up over here. And this was step 6, edit your profile. Recent videos. Over here, 10 most recent videos. Your Google ads over here. And active associates that you have, the latest ones that have logged in. Your social network buttons, which was step 7, they're displayed down here. You've got your Facebook comments. This is your IBO social customization area. This is what we talked about a lot here tonight. Okay. And then above that, you've got your menu bar. Home is where we're at now. Social wall, every member has their own social wall, which is all of your posts and comments to your posts. My businesses, which was step 3 of edit your profile. This is where it shows up here. Press releases. All of your press releases are pushed out to your profile. This is where they show up. Videos, the same thing. This is where those videos that you upload under step 8 show up. And then every member has a way to collect leads on their profile page. If someone's visiting your page and they want to learn more, when they enter in their information here, it becomes a lead for you, which is housed under the My Leads section here at IBO. And then every member has their own search engine, branded search engine. You can give out your link, or when your visitors are here, they can put something in and it's going to render all of your results. I'm entering in advertising and click on search, and we've got the Google related ads, but here is everything that I've done that has the advertising in it. Okay, so it's all my results. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? And then an area to run a banner ad. Make sure you have your own ad running, banner running here. You don't want to give up this prime real estate. Okay, so hopefully that shows you how powerful this is. Always update your profile, constantly editing, keeping things up to date. This is your public storefront. It's where your visitors and other members are going to come to find out more about you. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. Remember that IBOtoolbox works as a collective. So the more content that we have put into IBOtoolbox, the more often and higher your information is going to be found in the search results of interested prospects. You guys, this business is going to do more for your business than any other paid or even free platforms out there on the internet. So take advantage of this. IBOtoolbox is the bomb of marketing platforms. here on the internet for internet marketers. It was specifically developed for us. So use it. Use it, use it. Okay, so we're going to go to the Credit Center, and to redeem your credit coupon code, let's see, we're going to click on Credit Center. And we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. It's going to open up a coupon credit code redeemer box. Okay, if the box doesn't open, you got to disable your pop-up blockers. You also need, for those of you that are new, IBOtoolbox works best in Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. Okay, don't try and use it with Internet Explorer. You're going to have nothing but trouble. All right, so it says, in order to unlock the redemption tool and redeem your credits, please click and visit ads located on at least one of the following links. So I've been on IBO all day. I've clicked on ads. I don't need to do that. So I'm just going to try and check the box that says that I've participated and clicked on a few ads. It won't let me. So you have to click on one of the links listed, and it's always going to be different. Okay, so I'm going to click on IBOtoolbox News, which is the third one. I'm going to wait. As you can see, that loads in a different window, and I am going to click on the ad here. All right, so now it will let me check this box. Okay, so just follow these instructions. Remember that step or lesson 23 at marketwithchris.com will walk you through how to do this. If you forget, if I'm talking too fast or whatever, go take that review course. Okay, so tonight's credit coupon code is, all right, let's see, action. This is not the whole code, so action gets results. Action gets results. Okay, all one word, action gets results. And then redeem coupon should say accepted 400 credits were added. Again, thank you for coming to the webinar. I'm going to have a link up for next Wednesday's webinar here in a few minutes. You can go register, invite your team, invite guests. Make sure to redeem this credit code immediately because it will expire very quickly. So you guys have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.